Community education. Let us define community education in the words of someone who has written a lot about community and education and teacher. He says, community education is a process of commitment. So the very first word is commitment. That means if we want to have community education, we need to have a great amount of commitment to the education and leisure of all ages. So it is not only for education, but it is also for the leisure, also for the hobbies, also for other things and activities that are being done in the community. But there has to be a commitment to that. There has to be an ownership of responsibility, that we own this responsibility to make the life easy for people in the community, get them education, and make their leisure time peaceful and comfortable for them to live. And it is of all ages, through local participation in setting priorities. So it is local participation. It is not coming from anything external. It is all from internal side. It is from the community. The participation has to be local. And then what is the job of the local participation of the community is to set the priorities. What are the priorities that they need to look at? Are they going to look at campaigns? Are they going to look at the accumulation of wealth? Are they going to look at setting up educational institutions? What are they going to look at? They need to set priorities. And after setting priorities, there is another important thing that the community needs to do regarding community education. And that is sharing resources and the study of circumstances. Now, all these parts are needing a lot of detail in itself. That is commitment to education and leisure, common day life of all ages, through local participation, no help coming from outside, no external intervention, setting priorities. What are the priorities to be set? Thinking about that. Education, health, roads, welfare. The community education has to look at all these aspects. And then talking about sharing resources and the study of circumstances. Sharing resources. Whatever resources we have to share them with all the community members. And the study of circumstances. What are the circumstances prevailing in this community? We need to look at that. This is an important saying and a statement given by the writer who is called Joyce S. Watt, and the book name is Community Education and Parent Involvement in Parents and School, and it has been written by Joyce S. Watt. You can have a reference from that book. And this is how he defines the community education to be, that whatever the resources are, they are to be shared with everyone. And after looking at what are the circumstances in that particular community, the community education has to be imparted accordingly, according to what are the requirements and what are the needs of this particular community.